exclusivo pra você aqui no Combate.
Mas não deu nem pro começo.
Eu tive que manter uma tranquilidade muito grande e ao mesmo tempo uma raça e vontade de ganhar.
Quando eu entro no tatame, quando eu entro naquele ambiente, parece que eu realmente me transformo.
Esse é o resultado do trabalho que eu venho fazendo no tatame.
Deixar o meu nome para que principalmente as pessoas com deficiência se lembrem de quem foi a Lana Maldonado.
A medalha se constrói, se ganha durante o caminho.
A Globo tá na sua vida todo dia. E todo dia valoriza e protege o meio ambiente. Falando sobre o assunto em toda a programação e fazendo a nossa parte em tudo o que a gente faz. Essas são algumas ações para melhorar o mundo e o nosso mundo. Globo, fazer diferença é todo dia.
A packed house in New York City's Madison Square Garden is ready for the rematch between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Colby Chaos Covington. Here is your UFC main event.
Archel, the tape. Usman's got an inch in height. Both fighters coming in below the 170-pound championship limit. Kamaru Usman will try to maximize what is a 4-inch advantage in reach. All right, now for a set of championship intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing at 169.5 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the #1 ranked welterweight contender in the world, the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, from Achi, Nigeria, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, gentlemen. We've been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all time. I want you to protect yourselves at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. If not, go back to your corner. Good luck.
The wait ends here for the UFC welterweight championship fight. A rematch nearly 2 years in the making. Kamaru Usman vying to successfully defend his belt for a 5th time against the challenger Colby Covington. Covington in white. Usman is in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Already you see Covington a little more cautious, not just rushing into Usman right as the fight starts.
Early land for Usman.
I think that is where Usman has made big changes. His jab is so effective. He dropped Gilbert Burns to retain his title with the jab to finish him.
The right hand that he landed on Jorge Masvidal, though, that changed a lot of people's opinions. Because Masvidal is a very skillful striker. And to see Kamaru KO him with one punch.
Covington felt like at times in that first meeting with Usman, he was fighting emotionally. His hands were down. He has vowed to have a high, tight guard and maybe get back to the wrestling. We'll see.
I think the wrestling is, if anything is going to drain the gas tank quicker than the first fight, that's probably going to be it. Another factor could be, there it goes. Beautiful defense by Usman.
Usman trying to make Covington pay, for the first attempt.
Got to hold the neck. Look at this.
And honestly, even that, right? Usman with the great takedown defense. But even that for Colby Covington is a win. Because it introduces wrestling to the story of the fight.
Usman with the pressure. That power advantage that Usman has is huge. The fact that he can knock you dead with one shot. And Colby has power, but it's just not, it's not the same. We have not seen that kind of one-punch power from Colby. Kamaru is very aware that he can shut the lights out.
And generally, you want to sprawl that takedown, Joe. Colby beat him to the leg so much that Kamaru had to actually do a chest wrap to roll him through. So that is a big victory for Covington. But great job by the champion, staying true to who he is.
Pretty good left-hand connection a moment ago by Covington, who did not attempt a single takedown in that first meeting. Already showing some wrestling early tonight.
And much more patience. And the champ, Usman, is doing a good job of controlling the center, changing levels, and fighting behind that beautiful jab that he has.
Dean Thomas, what do you got? Now, watch for Colby to switch stances. You see how he's going to orthodox here? I think he wants access to that calf kick because he doesn't have a good calf kick from his southpaw stance. But every time he switches, watch for him to go for that calf kick. Good read, Dean. Thank you. 3 minutes gone by. Usman connects.
Oh, Colby connected there with the left hand.
Nice little left hand and tight right there by Covington. He missed with the right hook behind it. But that was the first time they came together. And if you remember fight number one, Covington had a lot of success in those close ranges. Oh, beautiful takedown there by Usman.
Beautiful timing. Scramble. Colby gives up his back.
Both guys have already attempted more takedowns than they did in the first fight. Great level change there by Usman, using that power to take Covington down.
50th career takedown for Usman. Covington already in that club.
I was able to talk to both of these guys in the build up to the fight. And Usman told me for as fun as the fight was, he was in there smiling, having a good time. He doesn't have many of those in his career, so he has to be smarter. And Covington, same sentiment. Got to be more aware, more cautious in my approach, and you see it already.
Ooh, the power.
Yeah, seems to be a power and also strength discrepancy. Covington now cut underneath his right eye.
It's that rare balance that Usman possesses where he's got strength, but he also has cardio. I mean, he have a tremendous pace, but still has that amazing ability to explode.
And that cut not getting any smaller. Covington landing just 23% of his offerings in this opening round.
Good job, Johnny, good job.
Futebol é importante, porque cria comunhão.
Eu acredito na rapaziada que segue em frente e segura o rojão. Eu ponho fé, é na fé da moçada, e não pode na fé, enfrenta o leão.